Hi, and welcome back to my channel. I'm Amanda Mulqueeney, an urban and figurative landscape painter based in South Manchester. This episode's a little different. It's part travel vlog, part art inspiration. A few weeks ago, I headed down to London to treat my husband for his 50th birthday. We saw Book of Mormon and stayed at the most stunning art-inspired hotel in Battersea. So in this video, I'll be showing you a peek inside the incredible art hotel, my favourites from the affordable art fair, a hidden garden gem in Chelsea, and a little studio update with a painting I've just started back home. While we waited for our room, we headed out to explore the area. I didn't have my gimbal with me, so I missed a few shots from the inside, but trust me, it's well worth a visit. Battersea Power Station itself has had a huge transformation in recent years. After being derelict for decades, it reopened in 2022, following a major redevelopment. Now it's this incredible mix of industrial heritage and modern design with loads to see inside. Think high-end shops, indie boutiques, restaurants, bars, and even a cinema, and a glass chimney lift with panoramic views over London. It's got a really lively creative energy and a great mix of locals, tourists, and people just out enjoying the riverside. Honestly, Battersea's turned into a proper destination in its own right, away from the chaos of central London, but still buzzing with culture, food, and inspiration around every corner. Now onto the art hotel. So walking into the lobby, you're hit with colour, bold shapes, and so much character. It's artsy but still super welcoming. Family friendly, playful and stylish all at once. I was obsessed with the art books and installations dotted around. It was absolute heaven for someone like me who loves art and creativity. Our room was a standard room with a skyline view. It was on the pricier side, but it was a special occasion. And with the art fair on just down the road, prices were definitely inflated across the board. That said, everything was spot on, the service was great, and they even surprised us with a bottle of Prosecco, which was such a nice touch. The real showstopper though is the rooftop. We had the most iconic view of Battersea Power Station. The scale of it is just epic, and honestly I'm tempted to paint this scene. So let me know what you think and what you reckon in the comments, and that might just be my next painting. And yes, there's even a rooftop jacuzzi and bar. Right, on to the affordable art fair, which just happened to be on that same weekend. It's in Battersea Park, literally a 5-minute walk from the hotel. The park itself is gorgeous and peaceful, and then you've got this buzzing, brilliant art fair happening in the middle of it. I didn't bring my gimbal, so apologies for the slightly dodgy camera work, but I had to show you a few of my favourite artists and paintings. The first one being one from Valeria Duca. I kept going back to her work, it really stayed with me. I think I went back about 3 times to have a look at it. And there were so many lovely pieces and artists on show, and the vibe overall was really relaxed and friendly. So it was a super great energy, and I would really recommend it to any art lovers out there. After that, we took a stroll along the river and we stumbled across this beautiful temple. It turns out it's the Peace Pagoda. It was built in the 80s as a symbol of hope after World War II. It was such a calm and reflective spot. And as we continued down the riverbank, we bumped into a plein painter called Oliver Maughan. He was working away on his easel on the riverside in this cute little garden with benches. I plucked up the courage to go over and speak to him, and he thankfully was really, really friendly and not to mention super talented. He does have a YouTube channel, which I'll link to below, and he's currently on show at the Russell Gallery in Chelsea. So if you're into kind of landscape painting, he also has some still lives as well. Really skillful and very technical, so do go and check him out. And the final stop was the Chelsea Physic Garden. If you've never been, please do go. It's one of London's oldest botanical gardens, founded in 1673, and it's packed with medicinal plants, hidden corners and peaceful spots like a little cafe and again benches dotted throughout. It's a total hidden treasure, especially in such a busy and salubrious area. So back in Manchester, I got straight back into my studio and started a new piece. It's of one of my favourite cafes in Sale called Blanche Flower. I started with a sketch to map out composition and proportions, then laid down a tonal wash to get the values in.
You come across as a cool guy, someone is the opposite. And all my friends are leaving, but I wanna stay here. Can we just stay here? Maybe just one more drink. I can't help but think, where have you?
This time I'm working on canvas, and usually I paint on wooden boards, and I use this red Michael Harding primer to stop the oil paint from sinking in. It keeps the colours lovely and vibrant and helps avoid wasting paint. You'll see I'm using a sponge with terps to thin down the red primer, and it allows me to get an even layer.
Into your
The red base I just find gives a beautiful warmth that shines through underneath the oil, and I've decided to leave out the primer where the lights are, and I've kept it white, and this should help give that luminous glow. So the white will really help to make those lights in this cafe scene pop. It's still a work in progress, but I'll share a full video when it's finished.
You wanna stay here? Oh, we should just stay here. Maybe just for one more drink. I can't help but think, where have you been? All my life, all lonely nights. You were always there at the same damn bar. Just never looked your way. And I've seen every ocean, but I've never seen the color blue. Look into your eyes. Where have you been? All my life, all the lonely nights. You were always there.
If you've enjoyed this little mix of art, travel and behind the scenes insight, please do give it a like and don't forget to subscribe. It really helps to support the channel. And let me know what you thought of the hotel, the art fair or even my new painting. And if you're planning a trip to London soon, I highly recommend staying in Battersea. See you on the next one.